people. Happy Libra season. Happy October 2023. I will be pulling cards for each zodiac sign. Look for your sun, moon, and rising signs. Also, I'm going to start, as I usually do, with doing some deep breathing just to set the atmosphere and to align you so that you are tuned up and in your space of discernment and with an ear to hear, okay? Also, if you would like a one-on-one reading with me, email me mellow.neptunewaters@gmail.com. Check out my website, mellow.neptunewaters.com. While you're here on my channel, Mellow Neptune Waters on YouTube, go ahead and subscribe, as well as clicking the notification bell so that anytime I post a video, you are the first to know and you never miss out on any of your sun, moon, or rising readings, okay? Make sure that you get into a nice, comfortable position if you're going to participate in this deep breathing. Definitely skip this part if you're driving. Get comfortable. Take a deep breath through your nose, filling up your belly with warm air, fresh oxygen. And as you exhale through your nose or your mouth, take your time. You're releasing any expectations or any preconceived notions about this reading or anything that is to come in the future, allowing you to be present and allowing you to be in the receptive mode for all the things that you pray about. Go ahead and take a deep inhale. All the things that you've prayed about, all the things that you are passionate about, even the things you're expecting, trusting that it always works out for your good. Exhale when you're ready. And as you continue to inhale and exhale, send oxygen to the places in your body that are tight and tense, that are sore, that are aching, that are anxiety-ridden. Feel your brow bone, your cheekbone, your jaw, your tongue, your shoulders, and your body soften and release as you continue. Continue your deep breaths for a few more cycles. Two more deep inhales. Deep inhale. Exhale. Last inhale. Deep inhale. Fill up the belly like a balloon with warm air. And as you exhale, release all that has already served its purpose. Thank you for joining me in that deep breathing. Now for the cosmic events that are coming up. There are plenty, but the two of the biggest ones and the ones that are coming up the soonest are the new moon in Libra. Happy birthday, Libra. It is coming up Saturday, October 14th. The energy usually lasts 2 to 3 days before and after the 14th. You also have October 13th, Friday the 13th, which is my sister's birthday. Happy early birthday, sister. And for me, my mom was born on the 13th, Friday the 13th. And if you know my mama, she's a very powerful, very anointed, very beautiful spirit. And so for me, there's never been the fear attached to Friday the 13th. There's just always been this eclectic, powerful, anointed energy. And so you can harness it however you want to, right? We put power in our intention. So I invite you this Friday, October 13th, to really channel and really harness your energy and your magic and your power, setting your intentions for what you're wanting for your October and for the rest of your 2023. And also being open with discernment to what the universe, to what divine, to what mama, to what spirit wants to bring to you. There's the twofold of spirit, or God will give you the desires of your heart, and God will give you the desires of your heart. They will give you the desire and now it's yours, and they will also provide to you the desire that already exists. They will provide to you the manifestation of what that desire is, that or better. That's what I've discovered. So, all right, those are two big cosmic events that are happening. We have Venus doing some things. We got Mars doing some things, especially for mutable signs this week. You might notice your emotions might be a little more withdrawn for the next few days, where you're kind of like, I need to be by myself, because you don't know, you feel like mutable signs are good with the flow, and they're also very like, nah, I need to be to myself for a minute. And so if you find yourself more on the end of the spectrum where you just don't want to be bothered, then trust that. If you have to work, create the environment that you need. If you need to put on some music, earbuds, if you need to communicate it, depending on your work environment, like, hey y'all, I love you with the love of the Lord. I'm going to need some minimal small talk today. Just hit me up, text message me, email me, or come to me when it's relevant to the work we're doing. Set your environment. You have a right to set your intentions. Nobody else has a right to penetrate the wall that you have created. Okay? All right. Let's get into your reading. Again, this reading is for whatever your sun, moon, or rising sign is. So if your sun sign reading doesn't resonate, it's perfectly fine. Don't force it. Go check out your moon or your rising sign. People find that oftentimes their rising sign resonates more. That's up to you. Whatever resonates, don't force it. All right. Again, if you would like to check out, if you would like to inquire about a one-on-one reading, email me, mellowneptunewaters@gmail.com. Go to my website, mellowneptunewaters.com. Like and comment on your reading, on your particular month. If it resonates, share it. Share my channel with other people that you think would enjoy it, as well as sharing that particular month's reading. If you feel like your friend who's a Leo needs to hear this message, or if it just resonates, send it to them. If you would like to send a love offering, you can send it via CashApp. $ MarshaMellow88 is in the description section below, or Venmo at MarshaMellow88. All right, let's go. Virgo, my Virgo, the prayer that just came for you was, let this reading be clear and straight to the point. It's a very Virgo thing. I feel like the universe is honoring that. This might be something that you've been like, listen, I just need a straight to the point answer. And, let's get it for you. Let's get it. Happy October, Virgo. This reading is for Virgo, sun, moon, and or rising. Check your other placements as well. I will be pulling a card for starting at the second week of October 8th through October 31st. I'm pulling a card for 4 weeks. As you have probably checked your other placements already, you will note that multiple cards sometimes come out, and that's fine. We go with the flow here. Hi. Okay, Virgo. October 2023. Oh, wow. Here it is. Straightforward. 4 of Cups. 3 of Discs. For some of you, this is what I'm getting. It's just immediately. For some of you, you're closing a chapter or wanting to close a chapter on a friendship. Somebody who is like really close to you. Somebody that you are really cool with. You might be... I heard desperation. I don't know who that's for, what that's about, but... yeah. Yeah, it really feels like You're disappointed, but it's for the best. It feels like there's no hard feelings for those of you, Virgo, for the second week. If you are severing ties or, changing relationship dynamics with this person, it really is for your good, maybe even for theirs. Let's see, second week. Let's see. For some of you, it might just be shifting the dynamic. Maybe you'll still be good friends, but the dynamic is shifting. Revealing some things. Let's see. Time to forgive. Some of you are healing a wound or healing the relationship dynamic you had with this friend. It is a friend. Sure, it could be also a relative. If it is a blood relative or a relative of adoption or marriage, they're a friend. You see them as a friend. And it might ultimately, end, Like I said, it doesn't feel like it's ending like there's hard feelings. You're feeling some type of way about it. Like, dang, I don't want to do this. I ain't doing this to be petty, but it just feels like it's challenging or too hard to keep going through, and that's okay. And the forgiveness, you forgiving them forgiving you, could be all the healing you need to move forward with or without them. Second week, third week, starting at the week of October 15th, Virgo. So you guys in October. Third week. Three of Cups. You have a lot of 3 energy so far, which represents working together and represents community. 3 of Cups, third week of October for you, Virgo. I just heard the word sacrifice. Take that as you wish. I just heard the word sacrifice. This third week could be a holiday party. Could be new friendships. It could be the previous relationships, like the 3 of Discs, these friendships that the time to forgive for some of you, yes, is I just heard closure and closing out. For some of you, it is closing out your friendship with certain people, with a certain group or person, but some of you, it's a group. For others of you, it's simply, okay, there's still life in this relationship. The thing that will truly bring it back to life, as far as keeping it moving forward, resuscitating it, time to forgive. Forgiveness of yourself, forgiveness of them, and them forgiving you. It's like a mutual forgiveness. And then the third week, if this is you, this could be the same friendship. This 3 of Discs that's happening in the second week, where there's forgiveness. 3 of Cups, there's celebration. Somebody's birthday or just going out for drinks. It's like starting anew, starting fresh. Let's see, 3 of Cups, third week, October. Oof, where did that card go? Oh no, that's a good one. I know it is. I don't usually hide this hard. Where did you go? Now I'm eager to see what community. I'm like, now I'm eager to see what it is. Of course, it's community. And look at the number 3. Now, Virgo, if ever you needed a sign, and you'll know which one this is. You'll know what feels better. If it's like, nah, but I still don't know. Do I cut them off? Do I keep them? Weigh the pros and cons. If it is simply that there's some forgiveness that needs to happen, it's a chance that y'all need to have a conversation. And then go from there. Go from there. If either of you is unwilling, it might just be like, you know what? This relationship has just reached its peak, and it's okay. But no, there's still some life in it. Like, this is my cousin. Real life cousin. whatever, but just somebody you're really that close to, and you need them. This community bit is big, regardless on whether you choose to stay with this friendship or not. The third week, you're not missing out on anything. There's no void. It will not feel like you're missing out, or that anything or anyone is missing, regardless of what you choose to do with this group. Let them go, move on with them. The third week is popping. I'm loving that for you. Let's go, Virgo. Fourth week, beginning October 22nd. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, third, fourth week of October. I just saw these, like a group of very, quote-unquote, goth. They were like teenagers. It was adorable. I don't know what that was about. It was very, like, you know, and maybe that's your crew. Maybe that's your group. The World card in reverse-ish. The third, the Devil card in the upright. This is for the fourth week. Okay. This group, chances are, especially if this is in regards to the friends, this group for you, there might be 3 of you, might be 4 of you, might be just 2 of you. It could be some traveling. There could be, you guys might be a very playful bunch. Be mindful if they trigger, especially if this is a time when you're like, no, this is the group I need to let go of. This is another thing to weigh. Do they trigger some of your vices, some of your addictions? Do they trigger some parts of you that's just like, y'all get in trouble, but like with the law, and like y'all risk it all when you're together? Is it something light, something liberating? It's a Capricorn energy. The Devil card is Capricorn. So it could be a Capricorn Virgo. It could be your fellow earth sign. Y'all kicking it. You have a good time. It could be that they open you up and they show you a whole new world. They show you another side of yourself that you don't always tap into. And that could be fun. That could be great. To just make sure that it doesn't cause you trouble in the short or the long run. Let's see, fourth week for Virgo. Sacrificial lamb. Take a trip. Take a little trip in your mind. What is this? Many were pretending Stevie Wonder. Take a little trip. Take a trip. So the World card, the Devil card, take a trip. That could be y'all reconnecting. It could just be you, but I get a chance that this is very much a theme for you, Virgo. This month is big for you, friendship-wise. Kindred. I just heard kindred. It's a big month for you and your people, your community. And so this World card, this Devil card, and take a trip. Yeah, y'all might be going on a trip this fourth week. I think it's the third week. Fourth week, week beginning October 22nd. These cards want to fall, don't they? And it could be international, could be spontaneous, could be last minute, could have been planned, and y'all was thinking about postponing it, and y'all were like, nah, it's back on. And yeah, nefarious, heinous activities might ensue when you guys are together. I just see soul journey pop out. I saw the word, it's kind of like the crossword puzzles you do online. It says, first 3 words you see are what your month's going to be like. I see warning signs. I saw set boundaries, new home. I see no. I see maybe. So, I mean, you know, again, if this is new year, new you, as far as the new relationship dynamic you're going to have with this crew, then yeah, set new boundaries. And you know, sometimes you get too familiar with one another and it's like, nope, I ain't that person anymore, or I don't want to be that person anymore. So you teach people how to treat you. And another card that showed up was speak your truth. So speak up, speak out. Yeah. Fifth week, October 29th for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising. I just got this sense of somebody asking, like, well, how does she know? How do they know this is real, the tarot. There's some inquisitive minds I'm feeling, I'm picking up on. How do they know? How does she know? Feel free to ask if you are curious. 9 of Cups for the 5th week for you, Virgo. Very solo dolo energy. I love that for you. It feels like, so this is what I was going to say before that card came out, and it kind of felt like, yeah, that'll come, you'll have the opportunity to say that in a minute. The time that you're in, whether you choose to move on with the same crew of people or not, this is such like, I don't know if you felt like you were somebody who, that others walked all over or took for granted. But this feels like a very independent month for you. As communal as it is, it's not at your expense. So if you have had relationship dynamics with any of these people where they took you for granted, or you just felt depleted, or you were that person that everybody went to and you didn't really have anybody that you go to, whatever the situation is, you feel so free and independent and jovial. Feels like maybe a little, not cheesy, but it's not quite the word, but energetically you just feel so free. It's giving Renaissance, it's giving hippie, it's giving 1970s vibe, just going against the grain and just really doing what you want for yourself. I'm loving it for you, and I hope that you continue on that path. And trust and believe that anything and anybody that is for you, they'll continue to be on that path. You continue growing. Make that your priority, not them. If they need to fall off, they'll fall off. But don't align your goals and your dreams and your passions with them. Align it with you. And if you guys are intended to be on this journey together, you guys as in your team, I hear your teammate, your crew, then they'll fall in line. They'll be parallel with you, you know what I'm saying? Especially, what do they call it? Not your star group. Fellow star seeds, and they come together. Your soul tribe. Let me do a thing, and then we will finish out. 9 of Cups, clarity for 5th card, 5th week, Virgo, Sun, Rising. Yeah, there you go. Assert yourself. This is for the 5th week. It goes with the 9 of Cups. Assert yourself. Like we said earlier, speak up. This is your new power. This is your elevated, evolved self. You're introducing yourself and others to who you are now. So you're at a pivotal point in the beginning of this month. It's go with this crew or release this crew. But at the very least, forgiveness and moving on. That is your freedom. Those are your wings. And if that's you and your community that you were already a part of, y'all get to fly and do what y'all do. Do that. If it's a new crew, they'll come. They'll probably come pretty quickly, and it'll feel real. But also, remain the individual that you are, and don't dim your light. I'm getting that. Do not dim your light for anybody. October, Virgo, October. The Chariot, control, orientation, willpower, and direction. Virgo, you are going the direction that you need to go, that most benefits you. Keep going. The people, these friends, whether they're the new or the old ones, they're going to see that in you. And they may have always seen it in you, but you're going to start to exude, I'm hearing exude that. You will start to exude your strength and your independence and your willpower and the boundaries that you've set, the no and the yes. The clear, definitive line. Also with this Devil card for the 4th week, what's coming to me is, yes, with the boundaries, be very clear, because there's an opening, there can be a crack or opening for old ways to come back into your life. And it causes confusion. So be very clear and direct with who you are. And not, don't not say anything because you're afraid of losing out on your friendships. Whoever's supposed to be there will still be there. October, Virgo. Let's see what the angels have for you. What message your angels have for you. Virgo, for the month of October. I just saw a beautiful brown lady with curly hair, and she had a mole birthmark right here. Oh, look at, yes. 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 Yes is the answer for you, Virgo. Move forward. If your question was, do I keep this group? It might be yes, if that's what resonates. If it's move forward without them, and it's yes, that's your answer. This is the month of yes for you. It might be no for everybody else, especially if it's crossing a boundary, but it's the moment of yes for you. That's everything you've desired, everything you're needing in community and in relationship. And the number one relationship here is with yourself. Okay, results coming. I'm trying to see if there's anything else. Nope, that's it. Virgo, I very much enjoyed this reading. Please reach out to me if you would like a one-on-one reading. Mellow@gmail.com. Check out my website, mellow@neptunewaters.com, to book there directly. You can also send questions from there. And please like and comment. At the very least, like, but comment. I love engaging with y'all. Like and comment on this reading if this resonates, or if you think this might resonate for somebody else, or be supportive for somebody else. Share it. Share it on your social media. I am opening to more subscribers so that people will know that I exist and that they will have access to these readings as support as well. Again, I love y'all, Virgo. Please enjoy your October. All right. Peace.